How you guys doing today? You guys know exactly what time it is. It is time for Anna. Let's start the game. Guys, if you guys notice something different about today, I decided to go with a different hairstyle. Essentially, what this is I'm not letting my hair do anything. This is kind of like its natural direction. So wherever it naturally wants to go, that's how I combed it. And basically, how do you know when like it's your natural direction? It gives you no resistance. Like it doesn't like fall out of shape at all. This is kind of like the shape it takes when it's dry. Sure, I do line it up, just make sure it looks at least somewhat neat. But yeah, this is this is essentially the natural look, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, because like I always struggle to like comb my hair. My hair is like really thin, really weird, and I'm always hassling with it. So I said today is gonna be a different day, turning a new leaf. I'm not gonna try to go above and beyond with how I do my hair, just however it falls. Let's see. And by the way, that's gonna be the name of the video, Above and Beyond. That's I think that's gonna be the name of the stream, guys. Above and Beyond the Sword. There, Above and Beyond the Sword. Where do I come up with these things? Just out of the blue. I come up with them out of the blue. Let me same edit on Kick. Change the name to Above and Beyond. And then we're chilling. Yep, we're chilling. Okay, done with that. Yeah, close that. Okay, cool. So yeah, essentially, like even like right here, like I don't know, I just don't like the way it looks like right there. But I'm trying my best. Hold on. Yeah, my hair is kind of weird. So here's the thing. When I comb my hair, my hair almost wants to forcefully make a little spin right there, and that's actually because of my grandfather. My grandfather had the same thing going on with his hair, so that's why it kind of looks like that. But like this side looks a little weird. I mean, I said this side kind of looks a little weird because it kind of like wants to like cut off a lot. Like I said, my hair is like really thin, so it's really hard to control. But this is kind of like where it naturally wants to go. So I'm just going with it. Today I'm gonna try it. I don't think I look terrible with my hair like this, but I don't know if I dig it. I just don't want to go the extra mile because, like I said, combing my hair is such a hassle because of how my hair wants to behave. It's totally different. I mean, but at least it has like this natural slight comb over, like this way, natural slight comb over. But then at the very front, it's hesitant. So it proves that to me that it's hesitant from the front all the time whenever I want to comb my hair normally. So that's what we're giving in. Okay, let's go to battle. Dominion. No, maybe let's brawl. Let's start with the very first thing we do today. We're gonna brawl because, as you guys know, last stream we practiced with our character a little bit. Our fighting. We've practiced our fighting a little bit. Oh, and I see how we're gonna do. I mean, do we remember anything that we practiced yesterday at the very end of the stream when we were doing the tutorials? I think I remember a few things, but am I gonna apply them correctly? That's another thing. Am I gonna apply them correctly? I don't know, but I do know of a specific move that I could technically apply, and hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it comes out the way I expect it to, and if it does, then we're gonna be a much more dangerous opponent. Okay, oh look at the shine of the sword. I like that shine of the sword, my friend. I like it. Just like that, yes. I know that killed my stamina, so I take short break. Short break. Oh, I thought I was gonna block him. I'm very disappointed in myself. I should have defeated my opponent, and I did not defeat my opponent. Now my eyes are burning because they're sensitive as fuck. And they just adds and piles on onto my misery.
Round 2.
Ah, the misery of not winning my game of For Honor is so terrible. Oh, so terrible. So terrible, this misery. This misery of not beating the game of For Honor is so bad. Yes! Round 2 is mine. Okay. Keep it positive. Keep it positive, guys.
Round 3.
But why do I die? I don't get it. Let's go. Oh yeah, you made mistake. Grave mistake, my friend. You should not have done that. Oh. You thought. Oh! No! 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 Where is that from? Where is that from? Oh, I know I do not sound exactly like Steve Carell, but you guys know where that's from, right? Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm supposed to block! Stupids. So, okay, so I'm angry right now because I'm supposed to be able to dodge to the side of his attack, and whenever I dodge to the side of his attack, I should be able to block his attack and then immediately hit him with the L1, but it wasn't working. That's why I was taking a little bit of hits deliberately right there. I was trying to pull that off. It's kind of like what we learned in our tutorials, but it obviously does not work, which is frustrating at the very least. Rematch this man. No, he didn't want to rematch. Anyways, I think you guys understand my frustration with that. I'm trying to use a specific move that's not pushing out, okay? And another thing that's really frustrating is that everyone in Dogecoin just wants to dump their money today. Hence, I'm losing money. It is what it is. Okay. I'm not affected by these things. I'm turning a new leaf. No more frustrated over the edge, Finite. Only optimistic and happy to be here, Finite. That is a new leaf. It's not only for the streams, but it's in general life. So you guys know it's true. I'm being genuine here. It's just a different approach that I want to acquire. Why are my eyes always so dry? They always burn. Where's my eye drops? Where did I leave them? I know I just used them. I don't see them on my table. I think I left them in the restroom. I want to apply more eye drops to my eyes. My mom is calling me. Hold on, guys. Hello, mom. What's up? Sí, mamá, ¿desde qué horas? Ahorita estoy haciendo un video en línea. ¿Qué pasó? Pues pienso no, más tardar, o si no es hoy, mañana también, pero yo te llamo un poquito más tarde. Entonces tardó. ¿Pero cuándo vas a estar aquí? ¿O hasta cuándo? Ok, entonces hoy voy por ti. Nomás poquito más tarde, ahorita te llamo. No, sí, vamos hoy. Nomás después del stream.
Round one.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Just on time! Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Oh! Yo! That guy almost had me there. He almost had me. Oh, I'm so glad I applied those moves, by the way. This was a good one. This was a good one.
Round two.
Wow. I wonder if I can apply the same shit over and over. Let me see. Look, oh, he's gonna be protected. Oh no! Oh no! He canceled it. Oh! He did it again. He canceled it. That's a good move. That's a good move because I'm ready to parry it, but he's canceling it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that he's able to do that. Good for him. Okay. Okay.
Round three.
Let's see. Damn it, guys. My mom just called me. I need to go do something, so it might be a short stream. This time I'm gonna have a different approach. I'm low on stamina. Oh no! I should have parried that! Parrying is so hard! Parrying is just so fucking hard! And I get disconnected. Thank you! Thank you, internet! You fucked me over! Oh my god, bro! Why does it always happen in this game? Not the stream, please. Frames dropped, 467. Are we good? Yeah, everything's back to normal, but we did have 467 frame drops. Dude, T-Mobile is fucking me over, bro. Right now, so my mom called me because T-Mobile... So, the guy... I'm pretty sure I can sue them for this. Someone told me, hey, if you buy all these things, we can apply this discount since you have your mom, like, oh, okay. Like, I was hesitant to buy, like, an iPad or an Apple Watch and a new phone, right? I was just going to buy a new phone or I was going to get some internet. Instead, I ended up leaving with like a bunch of other things because I got this major discount because I pay for my mom and my mom happens to be over than 55. So the guy's like, hey, if you buy all these things, you're technically getting the discount because you're your mom. So eventually, I bought a bunch of stuff from T-Mobile, including internet, which drops, which is not a good thing. But then, oh shit. No, I didn't want to do that. So, fuck. I accidentally started recording. So basically I bought a bunch of things and now I'm getting text messages from them because apparently that's against their policies and now they're telling me that I need to go verify an age in order to maintain the discount. However, the discount that they applied to my account is only effective if the main person in charge of the account is over 55. So this person gave me a discount that wasn't technically applicable under the policies in order to convince me to buy some shit. And I didn't know this, obviously, right? So now I need to go verify my mom's age. But the thing is, she has to be the lead in the account. And I spoke to one person and he's like giving me the roundabout. I was like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. It needs to go on her credit, like everything's credit. I was like, no, it's not. It's finance. You guys basically charge it under my account, but it's not like under my credit. And the guy's like, oh yeah, it's on the credit. If we change it to her name, it goes under her credit. I'm like, she doesn't have credit, dumbass. It's like, what the fuck are you telling me? And then I speak to some other person. It's like, oh no, it's fine. It could just go under her name, but it doesn't really change anything. You could just keep making payments. So it's like, depending on who you talk, you get a totally different experience with how someone helps you and the information they give you. And I think that's like common knowledge. Sure, like, okay, like you would kind of expect that. But all I want to say is that it's fucking whack that things do work like that. Because like, then like no one wants to hold any accountability for what they say or what they told you. Because I mean, the worst that can happen to them is that they just get fired. That's the worst that happens to them. But in the meanwhile, I get fucked. I get fucked with now me having to waste my time to go basically adjust certain things or like take time out of my day, because something wasn't done right. And it's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. But now, because of that person, all she told me was like, all you gotta do is bring your mom, bring your ID, verify. You keep your discount. I'm like, okay. Well, now my mom called me. She's like, hey, you're gonna come and pick me up. I'm like, okay, mom, I'm streaming right now. I'll call you right after I finish my stream. And big stream because this is story time. So now I was like, my mom is like, okay, I'll go right after. I'll call you right after I finish the stream, which I don't want to keep her waiting. So I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. But yeah, that happened with T-Mobile, and they're like, they're acting stupid. Like no one ever told me this. And again, it's really frustrating because I went to one branch and they're like, oh, you should go talk to the people at that store. I'm like, you guys are all T-Mobile. Like, there's a lawsuit here, right? I mean, for them doing that shit, like, it's just misleading the customer in order to purchase things for their own capital gain, and then later on they get fucked. That's basically what happened to me. So there is a solution, but I need to, like, on paper, like, go through all this, like, crap about adjusting names and whatever. But on the other end, I know what they did, and they need to be punished. And I don't want just my money back. I want it to go worse. I want it to where, like, they can't do this shit. It needs to be worse. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, this person basically cut me some slack. Like, okay, turn the eye in another different direction. If we analyze this in a positive manner, corruption has its benefits, right? What did he do? He basically told me a white lie to give me a discount now, which I've had for a while, right? I've had this discount for a while. I've been saving money. Now it's coming back to bite me in the ass. But technically speaking, I was saving money when I shouldn't be saving money for a while, right? That's a positive. I mean, if you choose to look at it that way, yeah, I was saving money. Now there's another loophole that I can apply, where it's like, just change the names and it's okay. I can keep making payment. Nothing should change, right? Nothing should change. All I gotta do is change the name to my mom. If nothing else changes except the name on the account, nothing else gets modified, then I'm still getting my discount. It was just a delayed adjustment. So, okay, one is like, maybe this guy had in mind that he wanted to persuade me in order for me to convince me to buy more things, because I would be saving money by doing so because of my mom. When in reality, he shouldn't have done that. Maybe the guy doesn't work for the company anymore. I don't know. Last time I went to the store, he wasn't there. Because I did actually go to the original store. None of the same people were there. Or I can see that as a positive and be like, okay, I was getting a discount so far. Now all I gotta do is go back. I just take my mom. She shows her ID. They adjust the name on the account. And boom, I keep my discount. And I'm always saving money. So it depends on how you look at it. It could be a good thing and a bad thing. I'm just frustrated that someone did that to me. Because now I'm like, fuck, whenever someone offers me discounts for any sort of services, I'm like, get that shit on writing. What's your name? Write it down on this paper. Because if you're wrong, if all you want to do is convince me to buy something, I'm going to come back and, file an official complaint to get more out of this company. Long story short, I don't have the name of the guy. I know who he is if I see him. I don't know if he still works there. And I don't have the paperwork of the original time I bought these things. So it's like, damn, like, how much of a case can I create? Like, I don't have enough, like, it's just my word. It's just my word and what's happening. I do have the proof that, I received these text messages and that my account is in this state and that someone placed it. I can prove that someone placed it in that state in the first place. I think that's all that matters. So yes, if I wanted to take this to length, maybe I can pull something off and I can find like one of those lawyers who like only charges you if they win and stuff. Or I can call corporate and I can tell them what's going on and I'll be like, hey, give me this shit for free because I don't want you guys to take away the discount. Or I can go and try to use the loophole, changing everything to my mom's name, and then problem solved, and I don't have to go through corporate. I'm just throwing out corporate because someone advised me to do it. It's like, just call corporate, they'll give you your money back. And I'm like, I don't want my money back. I like my Apple Watch. I like my iPad. I like my new phone. I'm not going to give these back. I just want to keep my discount. If I keep my discount, I'm happy. So, I think that going through my mom is the answer. But I'm still a little annoyed that someone applied that to me. But there is a way to keep my discount. I just have to keep using the loopholes within the system. So I can get mad for someone convincing me again convincing me, but still giving me my discount and then keep using the loopholes to get my way, which is to just get what I want. All I lose is a little bit of my time. Or I can choose to complain and be a Karen And I call that Karen because I'm not typically a complainer. I just go through the flows and things. But there is a way to where, you know, if I complain hard enough, maybe there's some money in there for me. But I don't like to be one of those people. I would not take pride in saying, "Oh my God, I sued this company and look what they got me." But they also can't get away with the bad that they do. So it's like a balance. It's like, what am I willing to do? How much time do I want to waste before I get what I want? I'm gonna try to do the change the name first, and see where that takes me. And I'm gonna ask specific questions about like, hey, how does this change anything? You know, in the future, what does this do? You know, but if it does nothing. If it's just like under her name, the account, and we just save money, because I think it's like $50 savings for having my mom on there. So if it just saves money in general, then I'll just add her name. I mean, it's no big deal. Like I said, if I look at it in the positive manner, like what this guy did for me, then he's technically saving me money when I shouldn't have been saving money. I wouldn't have been able to start saving money with my mom because my mom wouldn't have been present and she was in Mexico. So I have to look at things in both lights. And you guys should too. You guys should... I don't have a trouble, right? Because you guys have seen me and have got to know me so far in a month, a little more than a month that I've been streaming. That I'm a very, very susceptible person to be stressed and angry. But like trying to turn a new leaf, like just think of the positives, you know? Like what's so good about this situation and what's bad about this situation? What can we do to solve it? There's two ways I can solve it. I know what's good. I know what's bad. What am I gonna choose to do about what, like, how am I gonna solve this problem? Also, I have until the 30th, so I don't have to go today with my mom, but she is gonna be in town today because technically she stays in Palmdale and that's like an hour away. So if I wanted to do this thing right now, easy, convenient, I would have to do it today. So without further ado, let's play one more 1v1 and then I'll call it quits on the stream. Make it a short stream. Hopefully we'll pull through, and I'm like I said, I'm not gonna be disappointed if I lose my battle. But I'm just happy that I'm doing a little better. I always burp on stream. That's a thing. I know. I told you guys yesterday. It's like, why do I always need to burp whenever I'm stream? But whenever I'm not on stream, it's like I never need to burp. I never need to burp in public. It's always when I have the possibility of hundreds of thousands of people watching me, I burp. My text-to-speech was in Spanish, so I texted something to my girlfriend in, like, speaking into the mic. But because the text-to-speech was in Spanish, it misinterpreted everything I said. So, totally, like, girl's name started showing up in the text, and she's like, "Who's this? Who are you talking about?" Sorry, the text-to-speech was in the Spanish language, so a bunch of gibberish just came out. Okay. Let's go! 19 seconds? Bro, the only thing I hate about this game is all the waiting, especially in the beginning. Especially in the beginning when I'm like barely getting used to the game. And like I'm dying over and over and I suck at this game. Right now I'm decent. I would consider myself decent at the game. Barely amateur. And like at the very start of the game, like you would lose and I would lose and I would be like, why did I lose? I want to get back in the battle. And what do you know? You have to wait. You have to wait either for the next match or you have to wait in the intermission like at least up to 19 seconds after you die. Which is frustrating, but it's okay. It's kind of like a punishment. A better way to seal in the lesson. Ah! He's nervous. Oh, look it! I have him running. Oh! Good on him, eh? This is it! Oh! There's no way he killed me with that! Come on! Really? Really, please? Why, dude? I was doing so good. How is it that he's gonna kill me with a few strikes like that, bro? Maybe I do a terrible job at keeping track how much damage I'm receiving, but really, come on. There's no fucking way, man. Look. That should have been parried.
Defeat.
I'm almost giving up already. I'm giving up. No, never mind. I don't give up. I don't give up. But it is frustrating. It is frustrating. It's okay. It's okay. See, like, it's really easy to succumb to this disappointment. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm turning a new leaf. He knows, motherfucker's experienced. He knows he should just block me. That's the problem. Something you weren't expecting. It's because I've been giving him patterns. So right now I basically adjusted my pattern. Oh! Yes! Even if we lose this game, I'm so happy about this round. That was good. I see it, like, I changed one of my attacks, and then he didn't know how to counter him. So he knew, basically, when I did something, he can parry it. And he's good at parrying it. I gotta give him that. He's good at parrying it. He knows how to time it, unlike me. But then, you know, it's like now he didn't expect it. Now he's like, I'm parrying on him too, so it's like, now he's like a little trippy. He's like, oh my god, he's actually doing a little better than last time. He always goes for the top, guys. That's how kind of like, oh! Yo! W's in the chats! We're doing so much better. He's always going to the top. So that's kind of like the pattern that I found in him. If I'm always ready to block from the top, then I'll stop him. He has that little thing going on for him. It's kind of like you're finding each other's defects. I found his defect. Now he doesn't know about that start, so that's how I had at least my, yeah, see? He always starts at the top without a miss. Without a miss. Now he knows to block at the top. He knows to block. He knows to block. He knows to block at the top. Apparently I do it too. Apparently I always start at the top. He nitpicked. This was a good battle. This was a really good battle. I'm happy about this. I'm glad ending the stream with this battle. This was actually not that bad. We were kind of equally matched. We kind of both nitpicked each other's patterns, and we used it to our advantage. He is a little better than me, because at the very end, he learned my pattern too, and he used it to his advantage and defeated me. I give him that. I mean, but I had fun. I had fun playing that match. So, okay, guys. I'm sorry I'm ending the stream soon, but I already told you guys why. I need to go handle this business. My mom is available. I don't want to keep her waiting. Never keep your moms waiting, guys. Your mom is your queen. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream.